Oke, ini vertikal ya. Oke, lanjutin aku pesan tadi ya. Ini sampai muter gitu ya. Udah malam bisa. Gue udah mau stop tersisa. Sekarang berarti kita kemana? Oh.
Look! Someone's still fighting! Show no mercy! All right. Hear the echoes of the valley! Keep back! Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Let the mountain's veins boil! You two! Time to end them! Get light of the blazing
Yeah.
sun! Incinerate!
Sama udah.
It's you.
Kalian
You came.
datang.
After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians.
Oh,
While the rest
mati.
stayed behind to keep guard, but we're done for now. This will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people, children, wounded.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous. That's
Same.
Huh?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a young
Oh,
man.
kenapa dia berdiam diri di dalam? Terus pas udah ini mau.
But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others
Yeah.
willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain.
Oke, cek oke, aman.
We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we can't let them fight alone.
We don't have much equipment left.
Actually, ada di
Okay.
kompak.
Take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a slow advance, but that's better than being stuck. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my order.
Yes, sir!
Siswa.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many monsters.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms. But if their sacrifice means anything, I have to live on.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go. There are other people to save out there.
Ah, tidak bisa. Ada sama jalan pejuang. Mana kita? Sana ya? Oke, gua lemah sahabat dampak. game apa itu bang? Game Genshin
Monsters everywhere you look. And
dikeluarkan oleh
no, looks like there's a Saurian court.
Oyovas.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Nah,
The wrath of Eastling.
tapi action RPG.
Full throttle. All right. Let the mountain's veins boil. Fulfill our pact. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Lolling, East Papa, get him! Let's ride! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Oh, sama banget.
Letting grave names echo!
Kita ngapain?
Let's ride! Rev the engines!
Ada bayi saurian.
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy?
Jir,
There. Don't be scared.
itu bisa sembunyi di atas
It's
bangunan
that
ya?
way. You're upset, and nothing Paimon says can make it better. But you
Iya,
have to
Paimon
go
nangis kok.
right away, okay? Yeah, you're right. We have to keep up. The latest intel said the children of Echoes need support too. Let's head over. These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
Iya. Dan abis main game.
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Oh,
Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Suffer the wrath of the
Wait.
Eastling. Show no mercy. Pyroclastic
wait.
surge. Hear the echoes of the valley. Lolling, East Papa, get him! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses. This place is as good as gone.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
Oke, mati.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate. Warriors, gather round.
Lihat, lihat. Mana? Oh, ada ding.
For anyone anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate, but will be afforded safety at the stadium. Those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group or leave. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort, even if we do join them. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you... Really? Even after my less than rousing...
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit...
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For NATLAN.
For NATLAN!
Kok NATLAN coy?
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Oke, apa itu? Lupa, bro.
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance.
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been
Well, let's head over and check out.
Di masing ada ini
Paimon can't believe it!
Alright. Let the mountain's veins boil! Suffer the wrath of the East Fleet! Get to work! Burn it down!
Serigala maju, serigala.
Too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry!
Great. Oke.
Try and stop me!
Try stop me.
There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the... This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected, even if we don't find any survivors. Maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. There's a...
Gila. Kasuatisnya gede juga ya. Foto fisisnya malah nambah tuh. Tangan terakhir. Mana balon? Oh, harus naik ke atas. Tuh,
Take me up.
siap. Hancur.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many.
Saya
It's beyond
sesuatu.
anything we've seen before.
Ih, gila. Pasta gimana pasta? Pasta patah. Di Di bandara bisa bergerak sendiri tanpa kita kendalikan apa gimana? Ini tirai daun. Wajib. Gak ada apa-apa sih.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this.
Dia gak ada suaranya kok.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
All right. Brave names echo. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Light up the blazing sun. Rev the engines.
Udah.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Jangan gerak. Oh. Aduh.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
Nah, anjir manusia bisa.
We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of the Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
Yuk,
What's this?
Water, and some snacks.
Jir, kita dikasih
Whatever
air.
needed. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the
Berdekalah.
map. Sounds like you need to breathe. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down and gather your strength for a minute?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn... it's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
Yep. Dia ada dinosaurus mati, Jir.
These monsters, they're what the winners of the pilgrimage go under. So that makes us veterans of the Night Warden Wars now.
I hadn't thought of it like that, but now that you mention it, neither of us are name bearers. So in principle, we should never have had the chance to fight on the front lines. In that sense, this is kind of a dream come true for us. We're not in this for fame or glory, but for our childhood dreams of one...
Tuh.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
Ay, ada berdua datang. Wih, jas.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
I'll give the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and I stayed behind as the rear guard. It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about...
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get. Stay safe, Kachina.
Aku kasih aku. Hehehe.
Come on, let's get this done.
Ya, siapa dia jadi coba tu. Kita potong.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Dek.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Push.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Show no mercy! Pyroclastic surge!
Push.
Rev the engines! Let's ride! Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Fuck bro, what happened? A motor.
Bring it! Letting great names echo!
You two! Time to end them! Let's run! Wrath from the skies!
Yep, that's everyone. No more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Pretty dim. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in NATLAN? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group.
Let's ride!
Ah,
Rev the engines!
hey, ada yang ngumpul. Kak Cino, 404 bang, itu game apa bang? Saya nggak tahu, Alex sama datang bang JP. Tapi dijadi ini nama game adalah Genshin Impact. Karyanya Taan Noyo satu Mihoyo ya. Action fantasy RPG dia.
Kanich came by just now with some really bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped by all of the tribal territories. So it wasn't just the Children of Echoes. Even the Collective of Plenty was affected. And they're the furthest away. But the worst affected region was the Flower Feather clans.
Ini si
They said it's a complete disaster over there.
Saya pas sukunya.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take
Mati
Koichi home
anjir
to
kayaknya.
rest for a while. Kanich didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was gonna try and assemble a team to go and support them.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There's no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. With everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then, there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far.
Ya, bang dulu sekolah di mana? Di mana sekolah? di Cibubur.
On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. It means I can actually join in with the fighting.
Kenal.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the abyss itself has joined the
Mungkin
invasion.
aja
That's a power we
bisa.
just can't match.
Buka apa namanya? Ada beberapa orang yang pengen memang sama dan itu.
I have every faith in the courage of our people. The NATLANese will never give
hal
in
yang
to
wajar kalau misalnya
despair.
kayak
But
orang tuh,
still,
wah ini
the
kayak
fact is,
kenapa, tapi
our
ternyata
lives
enggak
are more
sih,
fragile than
tapi
our
kayak
spirits.
ya memang beberapa orang yang memang kayak mirip ya itu.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. Really? But you guys must be nearing your limit. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is...
Sekarang kita kemana?
Wait, over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Itu begitu sama makasih udah mampir ya.
Over here! Hurry!
Oh ini cuiku ini.
Rise with
Terus stop.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Get to work! Ship! Ha! Sa! Ha! Sha! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Terus. Ya, cuiku. Cuiku. Cuiku.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Bantu. Terprope ya.
Please, save her.
Ini sih. Gitu Pak.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Selamat kah? Mati kah?
Cheska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you.
Oh,
I was the
tidak.
younger sibling,
Drama
but I always
coy.
felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when...
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there.
Dia datang ke kamu
The
Kaska.
abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
Kamu salah.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you.
Dia nggak
Or to
usah
anyone
pahlawan tuh.
else because
Dia.
of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time,
Dia kalau
it
ngomong
feels
gitu
like
tuh berarti
I just
udah tahu dia mau mati tapi gitu.
agitated you even further.
No,
Masa
absolutely
dia siap
not.
mati.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I
Lama
really
ya.
did want to get along as a family.
Astaga.
It might take me some time, but
Iya,
I'll find a way to make it
apa
work.
bodoh nanti baru.
I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska.
Iya,
No need to
sana
apologize.
abang.
You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now.
Dia nggak bisa dia. Ya ngapain
no
dia
nagging for
komel
me
toh?
this time.
Dia lemes
You
nih.
keep forging ahead, sis.
Dia udah kayak udah siap mati toh.
Never slow down and never hold back.
Aja pusing.
Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are.
Lu mati apa enggak sih?
And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Abis kah sayang? Mati kah sayang?
Koichi! Koichi!
Astaga. Aku selesai doang. Ah, mati. Oh, no. Anjing, mati cok. Mati anjing. Cepat bro. Cok. Kenapa dia jadi kena epis ya? What the fuck bro? Ini di apa namanya berserk cok. Mati cok. Kacau cok. Lupa bro. Oke, Pepper pergi.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself.
Oh, okay.
If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too...
Bang dunia ke-28 cok.
Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
Dia nangis cok. Bang, ada apa lagi tuh?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Astaga.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
Kita kebukan dia dengan layak. Membawa korban baru. Conquest paling akro cinematic ever anjing. Wow, paling sedih, cok.
Please, take care of Koichi for me.
Mati apa? Pingsan sih.
I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Oh ini ada Avenger Assemble coy. Try stopping. Avenger Assemble.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Pahlawan masing-masing.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Maaf ya, yang pakai dupe jenis gak ada suaranya. Oke, ya kita gak gantiin finish ya semua suara. Pakai bahasa bisa. Masa lalu akan menyalakan api bahasa kini untuk di masa depan. Segala perbuatan kita akan diperhitungkan di hadapan api yang berkobar.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
Tapi satu bahasa Inggris epitaph.
To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Oh, Avenger Assemble. Ini dia.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For NATLAN!
For NATLAN!
Avenger.
the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Oh.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Demi semua yang telah mengorbankan jiwanya, oh NATLAN. Semuanya berangkat.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler.
I'm
so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Yang apa sih? Yang apa? Ada kayak gitu. Jangan memikirkan pikirkan siapa yang masih hidup.
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger. And make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with NATLAN after we're through with them.
Names echo! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! The filler!
Burn that flag!
NATLAN. Ini apa ya?
Oh, look that! Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Oh. Ngapain ini tuh?
Let the mountain flames boil! You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy! Let's ride!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Yes. Ayo, let's go. Bisa pakai ini. Yes, bisa. Ajay.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ajay.
Miserable dregs of the Abyss! Kneel before the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How! A how's coming in way civilian.
Kita di-mute, Cok.
You insolent, contemptuous.
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Anjing di-mute, Cok.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Get for Koichi. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Get to work. Let's run.
Light of the blazing sun!
Kenal nggak? Masuk.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Tuh.
You two, time to end them. Show.
Pyroclastic surge!
Keren.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Ush. Yes. Tidak lagi kah? Iya, untuk gua main pas 2,3 ya, jadi gua dapat karakter yang bisa naikin ini dia main pola sahabat ini punya mampu kan ya pas banget.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Whee! This is just like riding a spirit away. Now it's my turn. Go, Turbo Twirly!
Okay, everyone's safe.
Benar, experience yang lumayan.
I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh,
Besok.
roar on. Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit. It's too dangerous.
Masih ngurus tani aja. Apa?
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to put the whole army apart. Everyone, justice now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
Gila. Habis, Cok. Turun, Cok.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
Walkie-talkie.
I'll go deal with the Abyss Tumor. All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash.
Oh! Fair enough.
Eon, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe now.
Berarti semua area sudah aman. Kekuatan habis melemah.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our...
Bisa pasukan besar ke stadion. Mereka tidak sadar situasi global karena kita kebangkitan. Jadi mereka mengincar api keramat.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
Avengers kita kumpul di
More
stadion
Abyss tumors
aja.
have descended. All near the stadium. Let's split up and take them We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
Anjing. Gak ada sesat. Sih, udah nyampe sini cok.
Burn it down. Hear the echoes of the valley. Show no mercy.
Atong. Bagus. Apa? Just. Go to go.
Bring it. Let the mountain flames boil.
Fuck the star.
Full throttle. All right. Letting Crave's names echo. Get to work. Get back. Lolene, East Papa, get him! Show no mercy. Light it up. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Tapi aja,
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil. You two, time to end them. The pyroclastic surge.
turut. Ah, baik. Gue masih ada cutscene coy. Wah, apa ini? Jebret. Kami pecah coy. Oh iya, apa itu aja? Cepat bro. Langit teks kayak disebutkan oleh Jotore. Dia selesai. Udah kah? Selesai ya kah? Wow. Kemudian
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
It is a victory forged by each
selesai.
and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved NATLAN is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated NATLAN's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Kaya kapitan mo.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join them with a final
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve.
Berkelima nih kayak.
Ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of NATLAN should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary
Hai, makasih
support in our
Kapten. Tunjukkanlah wibawamu.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with
Aduh, apa? Apa ya? Apa ini? Apa ikat? Kita dulu mau kita.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your
Aduh,
praises. They
orang
said
tua
the
dia
world's
siapa
your
sih?
oyster now.
Anaknya sudah besar. Papa mama anaknya sudah besar, sudah tahu dunia.
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon we'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the children of
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for NATLAN. An age of unprecedented peace.
Bisa ngobrol.
Oh, wow, if you're making candles,
Anjir.
I have some materials you can use. They're in the warehouse. Should have...
Oh, okay. I guess I'll tread carefully on the way in then?
Nah, good point. I'll go instead. Oh, wow, if you're...
Oh.
Nah, good point.
Stop. Udah, enggak deh. Depos ada. Ada jago, kupu-kupu, selamat. Ada yang sama jauh.
You are one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive.
Saya lagi tidak bisa melihat video mau semua. Jangan coba-coba.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Hal? Why are you so incapable of being nice? Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How!
Kayak cepet biasa orang memang harus diakui. Ini kamu dapat anggur.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parent!
Karena pembawa kesan tenaga paling parah. Semua pun tiba-tiba target yang abad itu beberapa waktu ke depan. Tuh ya, aku mengajukan dia itu kerja paruh waktu anjir.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know?
Wah, anggur beneran, bukan anggur minuman, Cok.
Serve it! One more bunch of grapes!
Oh,
Taste!
Sevan, abangku yang gila. Oke, Beo.
Everyone else is enjoying the celebration.
Kecuali
and Al's
Ajak.
still being as aggravating as ever. Does he have a chip on his shoulder?
Ini makhluk apa sih? Burung beo biarkan biasanya cepat gitu. Terus ngeluarin kayak lagi ya sampai yang depannya nggak mau tahu lagi.
I am not a parrot! I am the almighty dragon lord, Kahula How!
Ini masih ada lagi kan? Mafika sini. Ini si kapiten.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win.
Dia paling dekat sama Putri ya, abis ya.
I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can...
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right!
I'm still somewhat in disbelief that a united people prevailed against the Abyss.
Do I sense some regretting?
A degree of regret is inevitable. But above all, I feel profound admiration.
Baik banget anjir ini. Ini stand Arachino ada kapiten anjir. Nah udah deh, semuanya bagian dia loh. Ini Mafika.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of NATLAN stretching out.
Enggak. Belum. Ini sampai malam nih kayaknya. Karena mau nyelesain ARCHON sampai sekelar-kelarnya nih. Ini masih
If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have...
Ini yang...
Maybe she'd still...
Ini bukan kakaknya aja. Si berbuka aja.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that.
Tis gua.
Fruit juice.
Make it a large?
True.
Akhirnya bisa nonton live lagi ya. Ini wifi-nya baru dibeli alhamdulillah. Ini masih agak lama kok, tenang aja.
Namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second.
Ini kalau misalnya ini kalau pas selesai jam segini, jam 11 ya. Ini estimasi aku bisa nyelesain apa quest terakhir tuh jam 1:30.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Jadi, waktu kamu tunjuk si hitam jelek ya. Si hitam jelek gak sih? Everyone rule, bos.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Bisa kalau lihat orang susah.
What's this got to do with Paimon?
He's just showing how much you mean to him, in his own way. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the Speaker's Chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then
Speakers of Chamber.
I hope to hear your verdict.
Dua. Cukup ngobrol atau pulang ke kamar lanjut ngobrol.
Maybe I need.
Udah ngobrol sih. Ya wis. Mana kita? Wah. Oh iya, kamar kan di atas. Bener. Coming. Oke, Bobo. Dikit sih mati aja, nanti nggak ada. Oh, kecek ya? Coba. Ya, kok dari soal fotonya emang agak cek satu botol. Itu kalau ngecek-ngecek harusnya nggak terlalu kecil lah ya. Kan suara dari mikrofonnya kan. Yang kacau tuh yang kemarin tuh gua lupa ngeset live-nya tuh ketika begini. Citali lari.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Itu pengen nyari cok. Siapa?
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Up.
Listen up. I have something really important to
Ya,
tell
apa
you.
nih?
What? Are you serious?
Dia. Apa ini ya? Game apa?
NATLAN must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Tadi bentuknya gimana berarti?
I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of NATLAN come together and fight so bravely. Even now that the war's over and the threat to NATLAN is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika.
Yes.
I'm
Kenapa
sure
aku tadi
she's
gak
well
tahu?
aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
Easy.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Es gelasnya itu segini anjir, es gelas ini. Ah.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Senjata anjir.
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Takdir. Pwede po papan apa eh. Minsan iba epic jagung ya ada di dapurmu Desi.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here. Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made this shot. The science of the canopy rays are tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Wah, ini lagi. Lanjutkan perjalananmu.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than your...
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. I can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Please.
No one fights alone.
For NATLAN!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough.
Hey, ada sebelah akong.
All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
Yes,
I
Pablo.
need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Maunya gimana?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right.
Oh,
The
gitu.
Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to NATLAN will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate NATLAN has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon?
Paimon,
What's her
jangan
place in
ikut.
all this? What? You mean we'll be separate?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together,
Anjir.
you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target
Ya,
just to
ada
put us in
Paimon
an
dong.
impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified.
Ya, ada Paimon.
What will you do without me?
Sebentar dong, bisa kayak.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
Paimon yang nggak bisa gue
I
tinggalin.
greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Tanya Bu.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Apa dulu?
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Ini ya. Sky.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation.
Emang dokternya itu bener ya?
My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Okay.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now, and so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase
Ada
no
seorang
one
pun
fights
yang
alone.
berjuang sendirinya. Idealnya sih Kaimat memang gitu ya, tinggal aja soal betul. Pada akhirnya orang tetap di lapangannya tetap orang berjuang buat diri mereka masing-masing juga sih.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Makasih Mapika. Saya tinggalkan api 3 September balai
The outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is...
The Capitano. Kapiten.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the ruler of death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this?
Weh, hanya Bang pernah main gua dia talas enggak kayak pernah lihat orang main sekilas aja sih kayak. Seru gak sih?
I see. So, the ruler of death sent you on your long journey.
NATLAN still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face.
Gimana Bang? Kasih testimoni Bang.
And a hope for NATLAN's future. I need your help.
Oh, udah kah? Nafas dulu. Mana? Gimana aku? Gue bisa lihat. Ini apa nih? Aduh. Fucking hell. Iya. Enggak, aku udah baca. Mantap pemain gue dia sampai S2 sekarang gitu udah anti case 3 juga kayak bener-bener masterpiece banget. Should I try someday? Ini loh. Oh ya berarti memang harus nanti mode fokus space ya. Sekarang gua istirahat dulu deh. Gua nggak akan matiin lagi. Bisa ketemu kapten. Belum.
I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Iya tak kecil habis ini deh. Bagian terus sekolah sama pengen aja ini serius sih. Kita ketemu kapitan ini. Apa?
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Oh. Miss bang itu game memang stres kalau ngasih bansos aja. Oh gua nanti banyak lagi bingung gua ini. Mungkin deh mana kita oke oke gua kok isi air. Pemain apa sih? Jam berapa nih? Sekarang jam 10.34. 10.50 aja ya. Sip. Wow. Oke guys, baru kepon nih. Ya ini udah kok. Kan main ARCHON juga udah di gitu.
I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit.
Ada. Jadi tuh detail. Kita masih fokus kita menikmati pesa ini dengan berharga menghindari dengan karakter. Oh, semua konflik sudah. Pesanya akan ditangguhkan. Undangan itu oh ya udah. Kayaknya nggak apa-apa. Oh dia udah pergi lagi. Berarti gue bantu jawab dulu. Apakah eksplorasi pakai chat? Ini pakai chat eksplorasi ngawur itu jawaban ngawur. Oh, aku tidak membenarkan chat dalam bentuk apapun ya, apalagi eksplorasi. Enggak nge-live doang kok. Nah, aku udah dulu ya, subuhku ya besok sekolah. Sampai ketemu besok ya. Makasih udah mampir. Kita lanjut upload terus terakhir ya. Ini mudah-mudahan targetnya 3 jam selesai. Jadi sampai jam 2 nih. Oke. Sekarang menjadi 1. Multi fokus coy.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing.
Pasca ya.
We might be able to help them out.
Oh, dari ada Citali ulang tahun. Wah. Maka Jurnal.
Try and stop me. All right. Let's ride.
Tuh. Ini papan utama apa gua apa
Grab the engines.
itu enggak
All right.
poin gue terus
Focus.
Mana nih? Saya butuh ML. Oh iya bener. Kalau kamu buildnya support, ya. Buat tebelin shield, ER buat isi energi. Iya. Kalau kamu DPS berarti kan kayu damage crit. Damage apa? Damage terus ya berarti. Iya san. Kayak Ian san.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Jadi pokoknya tergantung kamu mau build damage burst damage atau build shield. Kalau shield berarti kan MP. Kalau mau build damage berarti harus CDM. Bisa banget berapa jam sama circle hari paham terus aja. Ah, ini gak ada suaranya. Aduh.
Alright, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Ini saya ada lagi nggak ada suara. Internet nanti kayaknya udah komponen yang banyak juga ada suaranya buat gue pakai GP.
Nah, I got this.
Di sini
These
malah
muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Oh, kalau buildnya sih kan gampang tuh. Harus nyari main spot aja lah.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Ngapain anjir? Itu apa itu? Isi voice tambahan dari gue karena tidak tiba-tiba tak bantuan berarti tidak bercukup. Istirahat beberapa hari sana, jangan sampai kondisinya makin parah. Sanjis ya kan berarti ini ngangkat bareng Pak. Oh ini dia. Akan turban tuh beda sama kerja keras gitu. Ini saja agak tapi kalau semuanya nggak ada suaranya aku nggak kita mulai percaya ini kita jadwal Ian aja. Kayaknya poin ini tujuan juga saya.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Trevor? If Eon sounds going to make some for free.
Lagi nganggur.
We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Anjing interlude.
Rise like smoke.
It's like smoke.
Incoming.
Rev the engines!
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
So
Iya.
cold.
Hipotermia guys.
Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning.
Cepat
And
bro.
there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands.
Cek, oh ini kontaminasi.
And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Hancur. Mantap apa sih? Kebakaran. Tokot man. Mentalnya terganggu sih. Woi,
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in
kita
here?
gua anjir. Apa halu ya namanya?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
Biasanya
My only guess is that something
keluar
terrible must
PTSD
have
ya
happened
sih?
during the battle.
Sel shock gitu kayaknya namanya.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too
Gasoithoth? What's...
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat though?
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Gak kerja ini.
Didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
Itu mbak.
In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Hey, don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like...
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like that!
Beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Gas galah.
What is it, Eon-san?
Pertama jangan turun.
But,
Are you sure about this?
Habis ini kita ganti JPL juga ya. Itu mau tahu suara karakter lain sih. Berarti nanti gue ganti aja gue. Cek opus cuma satu persatu. Kan ada tuh. Gue udah download ya. apa enggak? Oh sebut download dulu nih cok. Ya kan gue udah download cok. Lama ya? Wah. Terus gue napas dulu aja kalau gitu dah. Ini kalau enggak Om berubah pikiran deh. Ini udah harus. Ini kalau mau ganti JP juga kayaknya repot, harus tunggu dan segala macem. Berarti habis ini aku lihat dulu deh berapa ini lagi tuh. Kita dapat 500 primo doang sih. Masih butuh. Wah, pengkus masih lama anjir. Masih lama ini, nggak apa-apa. Kita buka event dulu aja kalau gitu deh. Iya. Ini berarti kita maju ke masa depan dulu aja berarti ya. Habis ini apa ini berarti? Yang penting nyampe Genshin lah. Kita pakai full explore kali ya. Taruh guys. Oke, jadi oke. Aku pakai Dino Tarzan cok. Gitu. Oh, yang itu yang tadi ya? Coba deh. Sini ya, udah dulu. Coba. Full aktivis. Yep. Full. Stop, bro. Turn up. Cuma extra aja. Nah. Aduh salah. Oke.
Skyward!
Let's hope you pull a good fight.
Here comes another.
Full throttle!
Let's round them up!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Spray clouds converge! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Get to work! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
74.000. Fine. It's up. Aduh.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their hope. Rev the engines! Let's ride! Try and stop me!
Không boleh. Botong. Push. Yeah.
Rev the engines!
Gak bisa bang ini ya? Oh bisa sih.
ride! Try and stop me! Full throttle!
Motor. Oops. Lock kita.
Try and stop me!
Aku bisa gak sih bang udah itu?
Full throttle!
Jangan cok. bukan ide baik ya.
I'm tired already. All right.
Tapi juga. Jauh banget.
Let's ride.
Jauh banget sih.
Rev the engines. Full throttle. Coming. Return to the skies. Rev the engines.
Sekali sentuh sih. Wede. Biasa nggak ada suaranya. Oh, kita tes apa? Oh, ya udah. event time gitu. Oh, nanti yang penting nyelesain. Oh, gue udah dapet. Oh, lama. Banner berapa lagi? Oh. Berapa? Ini apa ini ya? Nama storage. Oh, sama-sama ya. Tes gacha weapon deh kalau gitu ya. Ya gue bakal investasi yang lama. Dapat sakit nih, enak nih. Petik lagi. Oke. Udah dapat anjir. Gue dapat satu lagi, ini bisa buat banyak bener. 21 atau 30. Dia ada babara. Kita 150 nih. Oke deh, eventnya selesai, berarti apapun juga biasa saja. Terus kita lanjutin ke kapan deh? Jadi bang nanti lagi lanjut, masih 22 hari kan aku closing, itu nanti aja. Oke, makasih sudah lihat seperti wah ini nggak sampai apa bagian dua, tapi agak waktunya masih banyak. Oke, platform harus istirahat dulu lah pokoknya. Oke, terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.